In this video, I'll tell you how to get every fighting style in Ryujin, where to find each trainer, and what stats or extra requirements you need before you can learn them. Subscribe, like and hype if you want to get this and more Roblox guides and enter giveaways. Watch till the end to understand this guide well. You start with basic combat by default, and you can reset your style through the King NPC or use a style reset for 15 Ryujin coins. Boxing comes from Genji Kamihawa in the outdoor area and needs 105 strength, 150 agility, 120 stamina, and 80 durability, with a cost of 50,000 won. For Muay Thai, find Unteli inside Nitro Gym. You need 125 strength, 120 agility, 65 stamina, and 50 durability, then pay 50,000 won. Karate comes from Lydia Sobieska at Goose Dojo and requires 175 strength, 125 agility, 75 stamina, and 50 durability for the same 50,000 won. Taekwondo is taught by Tahun Sien and needs 130 strength, 140 agility, 140 stamina, and 75 durability, although the trainer location is not listed here. Sumo is learned from Raiden Tamimin at the Sumo Arena. You need 120 strength, 65 agility, 150 stamina, 105 durability, plus either 172 fat or 174 total muscle, and it costs 50,000 won. Wrestling comes from the Wrestling King at Wrestling Gym and needs 125 strength, 50 agility, 175 stamina, 100 durability, plus either 118 total muscle or 132 fat. Aikido is taught by Guki Shibukawa at Shinto Shrine. You need 110 strength, 175 agility, 100 stamina, 75 durability, and 50 battle sense. Kickboxing comes from Brian Fury and requires 125 strength, 175 agility, 75 stamina, and 50 durability, but his location is not listed here. Kung Fu is taught by Leroy Smith on top of the warehouse and needs 175 strength, 175 agility, 75 stamina, and 50 durability. Taekyon comes from Kim Soo-hyun at the school and requires 175 strength, 125 agility, 125 stamina, and 75 durability. Capoeira is taught by Eddie Gordo in the building next to the top bridge and needs 75 strength, 125 agility, 50 stamina, and 25 durability. All of those styles cost 50,000 won. Moving into the more demanding styles, Kurei's Traditions costs 100,000 won and is taught by Rayan Kurei behind Lofi's Massage building. You need 175 strength, 120 agility, 100 stamina, 50 durability, and you must have the Kurei clan. Street fighting comes from Mutiba Gazenga at Ha Night Show. It costs 50,000 won and needs 325 strength, 175 agility, 100% basic combat mastery, and 80 battle sense. Nico style is taught by Nico Takeda in the construction area, which you reach through a hole in the wall. You need 125 in strength, agility, and stamina, plus 75 durability, and it costs 100,000 won. Total violence also costs 100,000 won and comes from Yujiro in the construction area, requiring 225 strength, 50 agility, 75 stamina, and 50 durability. Raishin is one of the most demanding styles here. Find Rei Mikazuchi in Storm Cave and prepare 325 strength, 925 agility, 525 stamina, 225 durability, and 100,000 won. Finally, Primeval comes from Dokuda NPC behind on raid, and you need to break the door to reach him. No stat requirements or costs were included for Primeval in these details. So before chasing a style just because it looks cool, check the trainer location and requirements first, because some of the later styles need a pretty serious stat grind or even extra conditions like a specific clan or battle sense.